long time now, I've been seeing the constant debate of Dragon Ball Super versus Dragon Ball GT. Many people compare the writing of both shows, the power scaling, the overall storyline, the characterization, etc., and make a final claim on which show is in fact superior. I want to end this debate once and for all with the truth, the facts and knowledge that I've spent years in the lab formulating, objective truths all being culminated into this one statement. So, without further ado, which show is better, Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball GT? Well, crap, I love them both. The thing that I think people forget is that each of these shows have their own separate canons and universes to them. In the GT universe, the storyline, the characters' reactions to situations, etc. are all different from that of Dragon Ball Super and vice versa due to the situational circumstances here.
They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
I think both bring some amazing ideas to the table, and I feel the execution is superb on both ends. The Black Star Dragon Ball arc is probably the slowest, least eventful portion of GT, but I feel it captures the magic of Dragon Ball that kind of got left behind after Goku originally grew up. Goku becoming a kid again meant that they could redo that same magic, and having Pan and Trunks along with the ride resulted in three rather immature folks not knowing how to handle the given situations that they were in. It was amazing to me. And then the show just kept getting better and better. Baby was such an interesting, complex villain, one that I feel has just as much motivation as Goku Black. And things only got more interesting from there. Super 17, the Shadow Dragons, the episode where Trunks dresses up like a Okay, we can just forget that one like we can forget episode 5 of Dragon Ball Super. But on Super's side, I feel the movie retellings are easily some of the slowest parts of the series, and the Resurrection F arc, while making some enjoyable changes, fell on its face in so many areas that I can't sit here and tell you that I loved it. But as soon as Super got its original content going, it was boom, Universe 6 tournament with twists and turns all over the place with a new cast of fun, whimsical characters, and hit! Then bang, we get into the Potafu arc, which, you know, we can forget that too, even though I overall enjoyed it. Then the Future Trunks arc. Whoo boy. Well, despite the polarization, I loved that arc from beginning to end, and it's one of my favorite arcs in the franchise, if not my overall favorite. Then the episodes thereafter were incredible. The hit mini arc proving that Goku is still a vulnerable character, despite how powerful he's become, forcing some quick development and interesting interactions from the outside cast. But after that, we have the Universe Survival arc, in which my opinion has been almost perfect. Frieza is more interesting now than he ever was in Z, Ultra Instinct is freaking fantastic, and there is just so much going on in every single episode. Honestly, I think both shows are just great, and for completely different reasons. They're two separate continuities, so I think it's unfair to judge them by comparing with one another. They both have their faults, sure, but I love both of them regardless, and I wish we could stop this either-or mentality in the fandom. We don't need more dissension. This isn't the United States government. Division isn't bad, but hating on the other side of any discussion just because they like Super or GT respectively is bad. So let's go on the grand tour together. It'll be super fun. Later, guys. Oh my gosh, that final joke was so cringy. I'm just sorry you all had to listen to that. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. And share the video with people that you know and people that you don't know, but you just want to harass them with my videos, in which case, thank you. And I hope you all have an amazing day. I love you all so much. Don't let anyone change who you are. And God bless.